guys, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, we're going to talk about my October beauty favorites. And before we get started, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be sure to add me on all of your other social media platforms. I will link my handles down below. Without any further ado, let's get started with this video. So for my first beauty favorite, I have the YSL All Hours Foundation. She looks like this. I have the shade Warm Honey. This is a full coverage foundation with an SPF of 20. I always make sure to layer an SPF underneath a foundation if I am wearing it during the day. I do not like to rely on the SPF found in foundations, as sometimes I feel like that is not enough coverage. This is an oil-free foundation with 24-hour wear. Personally, would not recommend that you wear a foundation for 24 hours, but if you need to wear a foundation for 24 hours, this is your gal. This foundation is also jam-packed with antioxidants that help to protect the skin from environmental aggressors. My favorite way to apply this foundation is with a kabuki brush, one such as this. This is the Sigma Flat Kabuki, the F80, and that is what I used to apply this foundation today. I have tried applying the foundation with a beauty blender, but I have found that it shears the foundation out way too much for me personally. So I stopped doing that and I started applying the foundation with the flat kabuki brush, and I feel like I get the most coverage out of that foundation with a brush application. I feel like this is definitely a full coverage foundation. Sometimes I will layer the foundation here along the chin, which has also been an area of concern for me, but I also do that with other foundations as well, such as the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I do have a few breakouts here along the cheek, and I feel like it's covered them pretty nicely. And I have worn this in the hot summer sun. I have worn this to work, and it's held up very nicely on a full day of facials. I have also worn this out at night. Went out to a concert not so long ago, and the foundation held up extremely well. This is quite pricey, however, and you do not get a full ounce, but if you have the money to splurge, this is a good foundation. And the next product I want to chat about is this ColourPop bronzer. Comes in this super cute packaging. This is the ColourPop bronzer in Afternoon Delight. This has got a matte finish, and it is a medium golden brown shade. This bronzer has been my go-to for a long while now. I feel like I have replaced my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed with this little guy. It's my go-to for everyday wear. It is the bronzer that I'm wearing today. I love applying this with the Real Techniques blush brush. This is what I used to apply the bronzer on my skin today. It is super blendable and it is buildable as well. It's not powdery whatsoever, and it just wears really nicely throughout the day. And this bronzer retails for $8 if you purchase it in the packaging, and if you purchase it pan only, it is $7. So if you're looking for a new bronzer to try, or if you're looking for a new bronzer formula to try, I highly recommend these ColourPop bronzers. Alrighty, and next from ColourPop, I have the Brow Boss pencil. I have the shade Dark Brown. So it is a super cute brow pencil. I use this every day. As far as how much product you get in here, you get slightly less than the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is $5. So if you compare $5 to, I think, the $21 the ABH retails for, that is quite a bargain. The shade Dark Brown, which is recommended for medium brown to black hair. This is going to allow you to create a natural brow. This is buildable and it spreads out easily. So when you fill your brow in and then you blend it out with the spoolie, it blends out very nicely and easily. I did not use this on my brows today as I do have a bolder eye look today, but I do like going in with this specific brow pencil when I do have a more natural eye look. I do love wearing this on a work day. The spoolie is definitely not as good as the ABH Brow Wiz spoolie, but I feel like it does the job. This will definitely help you to create a natural brow. As far as the quality of the pencil itself, it's not too soft, which I particularly like, and it is also retractable. Next, I have the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collab. I have the highlighter in FUEGO, which looks like this. This is a beautiful light champagne gold, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful shade. It is the highlight that I'm wearing today, which I tried not to put a lot of highlighter on the face, but that's what I'm wearing on the highest points of the cheeks and kind of like the chin area as well. I have been reaching for this highlighter a lot this month, and my favorite method of application, as with any other highlighter, is with this Morphe fan brush. This is the G23. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I love applying highlighters with this brush. The formula of this highlighter is soft and buttery, and like I said earlier, it blends nicely. This works great not only as a highlighter, but as a eyeshadow as well. I have used it over top ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows and it looks beautiful. So if I do go in with this product as an eyeshadow over top a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow, I will apply it with my finger and just kind of tap it over top the eyelid. I have been wearing this highlighter with a peachy blush. Alrighty, and next I have the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collab. I have the gloss here, and this is basically a clear gloss with gold reflex, and hopefully you can see it right there. I like to wear this gloss specifically when I don't wear a lot of makeup, or if I'm not wearing any makeup at all, and I like to wear this on top of a lip balm or alone. I tried wearing this underneath more creamer please, but I feel like the gloss changes the color of this lipstick and it makes it a little bit more orange on my skin tone. So I definitely prefer to wear this on its own, but I really like it. I feel like it gives the lips some dimension, as well as it calls attention more to the lips when I'm definitely not wearing much on the face. Alrighty, and next I have the Catcha Camelia Gold Spun Lip Balm. This is what she looks like. It is super luxe. Now, this is a very hydrating, ultra lightweight lip balm. It has a 24 karat gold leaf in there. The bits of gold that you see there, the golden reflex. I like to use this right before I go to bed as part of my PM skincare routine. And I also like to wear this as I am doing my AM skincare routine. Sometimes if I wear a lip gloss or say a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, I will layer this underneath it. I have found that this is ultra hydrating and it really does leave the lips ultra soft. This is also free of any mineral oil, which is great. I picked this up as part of a Sephora kind of Tatcha bento box. I know that this is quite pricey. I think it retails for like $30 or $36. But if you purchase the bento box, and if you do the math, this is literally free. So if you are dying to try this, I would definitely suggest looking into the bento box. That way you can try other Catcha products and also try this lip balm. I definitely like the luxe feel of this, and the packaging is just, I think it's really nice. Definitely adds a level of luxury to your skincare routine or just to your day. Next, I have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. She looks like this. Now this is super small. I did receive this in a Sephora play box, but I haven't been able to put this down. This specific eye cream claims to smooth, brighten, and depuff. It is a great anti-aging eye cream, and it is perfect for all skin types. This contains vitamin C, blue algae, and peptides. I like to use this specifically at night. I feel like it works very nicely over top all of my other serums. I have tried it over 3 different eye serums and it works nicely. It doesn't feel too oily and it doesn't look like you have an oil right beneath the eye area. I do have quite a bit, so the good thing about receiving eye cream deluxe size samples is that they last a long time. With eye creams, you really don't need much. I definitely feel like I've seen results. Some of that under eye puffiness is gone. This has definitely been a favorite. I will definitely continue to use this until it's gone. As you can see, I have a long ways to go, especially since I only use this specific eye cream during night. During the day, I do use an eye cream with an SPF. Next, I have the Youth Neck Firming Cream. She looks like this. Now this claims to tighten and restore the elasticity as well as even out the tone of your neck and décolleté. This also stimulates collagen production. Every time I use this product, my neck feels smoother and it has a healthy luminosity. Now you can use this during the day and the evening. I like to use this at night and I apply it to the neck in an upward motion. I also apply it to the décolleté and I also apply it to the back of my neck. I feel like oftentimes the neck is an area that we tend to ignore, especially with our sunscreen, and usually it is an area that gets sunburnt a lot because we forget to apply our SPF. So that also causes premature aging. So not only are we not applying an SPF to that area, but we're also not treating it. Sometimes the problems that we're trying to address up here aren't the same that we're trying to address down here. So that is where a neck cream can definitely spruce up your skincare routine. I have recently had a number of clients come in and ask me how to treat their neck area, and for a number of years I've said, well, bring everything that you are applying to your face, just go ahead and bring it down. But for acneic clients, that doesn't really work out because you don't really get acne on your neck. I mean, you do get it around this area, like your jaw and your, chin area, but that doesn't mean that the same thing is happening here. If you are starting to see signs of aging, or if you just want to do some preventative care, just like the eye area, it is never too early to start treating the neck. I like to also treat the neck with sheet masks. So after I apply the sheet mask to the face, I'll apply some essence onto the neck and fold the sheet in half and apply that to the neck area as well. And then usually, as I have been doing for this month, I'll go in with this neck firming cream to treat that area. Alrighty, and that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed having a look at all of the products that I have been using for the month of October. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel and let me know what your favorites for the month were. I'd love to know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my...